Hello everyone, and welcome to this short guide about the Solak fight. This strategy is suitable for first kills as well as for general kills. Here is the general preset I recommend for Solak encounter. This is obviously assuming mage. If you're using range, just bring the best gear that you have. Same thing for mage. Don't forget your shield, planet feet switch if you have it, Erethor Grimoire since it's free to use in the Solak fight. Also use Cinderbane gloves if you have them. After that, you should bring Overload. If you have them, mines are extremely good to bring for the roots on phase 1, which you will see me demonstrate later in the video. After, a vitality potion is necessary for the method used in this video. Bladed dive switch is optional, but it is very useful. Von bombs, always good to have. In adrenaline urn, rune patches for all your spells and for disruption shield if you have it. Then, simply fill your inventory with a adrenaline renewal potion. Try to bring a lot of Sarandom brews, and also fill the rest with blue blubbers. I forgot to mention, but that is familiar, you either want to use a pack yak full of food, or you can use a Ripper Demon whenever you feel comfortable. Ripper Demon is definitely prioritized. Please keep in mind that the example kill shown is from the base point of view, so some mechanics such as bombs will be avoided by the base, so please watch the DPS in that case. To start off phase 1, simply stand 2 to 3 squares behind the base, mine the roots if necessary. The base will indicate that he's ready to start the fight by using a defensive usually. After that he will use a sunshine and start the fight, and you should do the same. At this point, you should simply drink your adrenaline renewal potion and do a normal DPS rotation until the pad mechanic starts. After a few seconds, the pad mechanic will start. It is very easy to deal with, simply don't do a thing, wait until the pads are about to blow up and use your vitality potion. Shortly after, you will see a bar above your head. You will receive one ranged auto attack. Right after that auto attack, you are free to use disruption shield and or resonance in order to deal with the bomb that is about to blow up. So do that and keep DPSing. At that point, nothing is going to happen until 1 minute 6, so you simply can finish your sunshine and then go take care of your roots. After clearing your roots, simply go back to Solak and DPS him until the shooting arrow mechanic. To deal with that mechanic, simply watch where the arrow is and go towards that arrow. When the timer is about to hit 0, simply use Anticipate and surge away from where the arrow is. After that, the next mechanic is going to happen at 1 minute 31, so simply DPS down Solak until then. At 131, you will see a bar above your head. That's simply a bomb that you can use resonance to deal with when the bar is filled up, and simply keep on DPSing. You will then get a second bomb if not capped already. It's the same principle, except you won't have resonance, so deal with it however you like. Right after that, Solak will phase into arms, always, so simply kill the arms, use your sunshine around mid-arms, and don't hesitate to use Greater Chain into Gothic Staff, it's very good. After the arms are cleared, it's now the legs. Kill the legs, and then get ready to kill the core. You should use everything that you have in order to do as much damage as possible to the core. If you don't kill it in one cycle, that's okay. You simply have to wait about 30 to 45 seconds for Solak to go right back into arms. After killing the core, you will enter phase 2. The DPSer and the base want to split up. Base goes southwest and DPSer goes southeast. As soon as you see the eruptions spawn, just attack it and try to kill it as fast as you can. Depending on who the base is, he may be faster than you, in which case you should pay attention to the HP of his eruption. Whenever it's dead, watch out for the green circle right in between you two, and surge into it, even if your eruption isn't dead yet. After cleansing, simply surge right back into the blue circle and go up, click the black orb as much as you can. After coming down, simply go finish your southern eruption if it didn't die, and then go right back to the northern eruption in order to kill it, and go up again. At that point, the storm should be dead. Simply surge north to the stairs with the base, use a sunshine rotation, and you are simply DPSing and trying to survive for the next minute or so. Pay very close attention to the purple orbs. If they crash down too close to you, they can hit up to 8,000 damage, starting at about 700, scaling up in time. If a later one is about to hit you, you can either debilitate or use Vitality Potion, or both of them if you're quite low HP. After about 20 seconds, the mechanic will stop, and you will go into the Anima Rain. For that mechanic, usually the base will take care of dropping the shield. If not, click the yellow orb and click the extraction button. And this part is simply about surviving. You may try to reso one of the hits if you go out of the shield, but be careful, that can be dangerous if you don't know the timing. Otherwise, simply keep DPSing. After 5 hits, use Anticipate and get ready for the arm climb. You can freedom if you were late on your Anticipate, that is also fine. At that point, closely watch Solak's HP. If it's near 1.2 million, you can freely use a Natural Instinct and simply keep on DPSing until 1.2 million HP. Upon reaching 1.2 million HP and 0% Blight, Solak will phase into Phase 3. In Phase 3, you either can cleanse or not cleanse, it's up to the base. This particular kill, we decided not to cleanse, it makes the kill slightly faster. Simply start off with a strong sun rotation and do everything you have to do damage to Solak. After a few seconds, you will see the green pad turn purple and Solak being stunned and start shaking. As DPSer, you should press the extraction button and go into the elf as it's called. I will show you what it looks like in a few seconds. A DPSer usually has to go into the elf once or twice, maybe 3 times, depending on the team speed. Inside the elf, you want to pray ranged and simply damage down the elf. Be careful not to kill it if Solak is over 300,000 HP. After coming out, simply help the base DPS down Solak further, down to 300k HP. Upon killing Erethdor, Phase 4 will start. Upon entering Phase 4, the base should be dropping down a dummy in order to build adrenaline. Use your Sunshine as soon as you can, right into a Tsunami, and a Fractured Staff spec if you have it. Then simply turn to Solak, make sure he's vuln, and you have to deal as much damage as you can in about 20 seconds. Ideally, you want to backload your damage, which means using your strongest abilities at the end. Those include SGB, Omni Power, Wild Magic, Tendrils if you have a staff. Otherwise, simply use Asphyxiate and every good ability that you have at your disposal.